My magazine is a magazine aimed to showcase the talents in North London. The overall magazine is based on a new developing vibrant music scene and is about the new up-and-coming artists. Its purpose is to allow people to learn more about the music in their local area and what genre is the most popular. My genre of the magazine is pop music, as from my research I have found that the genre is the most popular in North London. The majority of teens in this area listen to and are interested in pop music. Therefore, by creating a magazine based on it, means that it will be very high in demand. And as you can see on the PowerPoint from my mood board, the mood board portrays the genre of what my magazine is going to be. My overall magazine will be about the new up-and-coming artists in North London. Therefore, my front cover, as you can see here, will have one main image of the featuring artist that I will be interviewing for my double page. Around it will be little titles and puffs of other articles that I will feature in my magazine to give the reader a quick overview of what to expect from the article. My aim is to make the front page of the magazine as eye-catching and as interesting as I can, so it will appeal to the target audience. My double page spread is going to be an article and an interview I'm going to conduct with a new rising artist. I will be asking the singer personal questions about them to give some background knowledge of the artist. My target audience is 16 to 18-year-olds, as from my research they were the ones that were most interested in pop music. As my target audience is based on teens, my magazine needs to be modern to appeal to them. There should be a wide range of images, and articles should not just be all writing, they need to be made fun so that teens can read them. My layout, the vibrant music will be eye-catching to draw in the young children. From the research I conducted, I found that this font was the best, as it was bold, vibrant, and the colours really stood out on the front page. My colour scheme, as you can see from the magazine front cover, is mainly blues and pinks, as it creates a very vibrant and pop atmosphere. The magazine will come out once a week, and it will cost £2.99 per issue. The monthly subscription of the magazine will be £11.95, which includes access to online edition via the website. There will also be VIP membership of £149, which will include 2 free copies and reduced VIP tickets to Hot Topic sponsored events. The way I would market my magazine is by advertising online and in shops. For example, I could put some advertising on all different social media such as Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat. Also, by putting advertising in other magazines based on the same things means that people who are already interested in music magazines will be attracted to this magazine. I will distribute it in local North London shops and in music venues and newsagents. Also, there will be an online place where you can read them, and there will be a small fee of £8 a month to receive a copy online. For personnel, I'll need a location scout just to see where I can take the pictures for the magazine, and a website developer to create a good website. Overall, my magazine is a vibrant, hip, new magazine with in-depth articles. It is a way of encouraging the music stars of the future. Hot Topic will become an essential music lover's magazine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, big fan of that transition. Cool. Okay, thank you. Right. Okay. So, how is this a London-based magazine?
Because the artist that I will be interviewing is an artist that has come from North London, and it will be based the music in North London.
Okay. So that's just one artist. Is this Jessica Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what about the rest of the magazine?
It will be based on the genre.
On the genre,
Yeah.
which is pop music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because that's quite. I mean, the thing that concerns me a little bit is that pop music as a genre is very broad.
Yeah.
I mean, incredibly broad, isn't it, when you think about it and what it encompasses.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's such a broad genre to look at.
Yeah.
I'm worried that there is no real focus. So maybe it's worth kind of trying to focus down on a particular subgenre of pop music as a whole, and one that is very popular in North London.
I'll take that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because something like acoustic pop, for example, where you've got all the venues and you've got the live places that people go to play,
Yeah.
you know, to play and sing with acoustic guitars and things like that, that's probably more manageable.
Yeah.
At the moment, yeah, I mean, you would have to put a North London artist on the cover each week, but also you're going to need much more in terms of references throughout to relate it to North London, because the brief is really, really clear that it's got to be about it says the talent and the, what's the bit? Vibrant music scene developing locally and people need to know about it. So I think the talent and venues is really, really clear. So I think if you focus on those, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Your target audience, yeah, really is.
No, you can't carry on. I was going to say exactly the same thing. But
It's funny because you talked about young kids there, and pop is very much young teen,
Yeah.
and then your target audience is 16 to 18. So I don't know whether you need to make your target audience slightly. Well, you can't really make it older. You need to make it younger.
you do.
Yeah, because it's pop.
And it's quite
Or-
a narrow band.
Yeah, it is. Or you change your subgenre, and if it's acoustic pop, then that does widen it out, and you are looking then at kind, because that kind of encompasses, I would have said sort of 15 to 18, 15 to 21, that sort of thing. I think in your head you have got a younger target audience in mind than what you've really put down here. Because you're still, right, refrain, you called them young children at one point. Well, 16 to 18-year-olds. 18-year-olds are older than you. So yeah, so you just need to think about that target audience.
I mean, certainly you've got your double page spread here, and you know your little imagery drawings there, and you've got Simon Cowell, so I'm assuming it's someone on a runway.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's that kind of X Factory
Yeah, gossipy kind
sort
of,
of
yeah.
audience.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, clearly that's probably quite a younger.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that's absolutely
It's a
fine,
trip,
isn't
and that's
it?
fine, yeah, because there's definitely, I mean, if that's going to be your USP, then you're the only person so far who's come up with that. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, you can really explore how you could market that, how you could explore, that music scene, maybe sort of, branch out a little bit. Just see what's out there and don't assume. Try and actually get some grounded
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
then that would definitely help what you do.
Thank you.
Okay? So that's good. One thing that did concern me was the price point.
Yeah.
You talked, I mean, there are lots of different prices involved there. $2.99 a week,
Yeah.
that's quite a lot, I would have said.
Yeah.
Maybe not. In your research, I don't really know, but I think it sounds quite a lot
Okay.
for a weekly magazine. £149 for a VIP subscription. Wow, what do you get for that?
You got it said you get oh, I'll go back to that page.
I think you sort of skipped through it really quickly,
Yeah.
and I sort of, I wrote the figure down and thought, wow, okay.
You got like 2 free copies and a reduced VIP tickets to an event that this magazine may be sponsored.
Okay, so you get, what, £6 off
Yeah.
and some VIP. I think you probably need to think a little bit
Yeah.
more about the detail, because that's a lot of money,
Mm.
especially for if your target audience is young. So that's parents are being asked basically to outlay £150.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I can see where you're going with it,
Yeah.
and there's probably the kernel of a good idea there, where you've got VIP subscriptions isn't something I've heard of before. That's a really, really interesting idea that could be explored. It's just getting the detail in that says, why is this, why am I going to give you £150 of my money? What do I get for that? It's got to be worthwhile. Similarly, the online offering, £8
Needs to be
a
done.
month.
Needs to be done.
That's a Netflix subscription.
Yeah.
So you kind of think, well, right, what am I going to, how am I going to spend my money? £8 on all these, TV shows and films and stuff, or £8 on the magazine.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you have to be very sure why you're charging what you're going to charge, okay,
Yeah.
and what you're offering. Yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure it's realistic.
It's the same with the monthly subscription. At the moment, it is lower now than it
Yeah.
was, but they're still only saving a penny
Yeah.
by subscribing monthly. So I'd want to feel like I was getting, even if it's that something to do with subscribing monthly and getting their 12-month free or something. It needs to be a bit, something more in it than a penny a month. Right, lovely. Thank you, Kate. Well done.